was a tight game. Providence was up on them by double figures early. 9 losses. We'll see what to do the rest of the tournament. They could definitely be somebody that if you're in a certain type of tournament,
a real scary 6 seed, something like that.
Let's look at it this way: is there any chance for any sleepers to come through? And with St. Mary's winning that other tournament,
that's awful. St. Mary's a terrible tournament team.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Terrible.
Is there anybody playing this weekend that you think has a chance to win the tournament
besides the Illini?
Besides Illinois and Nebraska, for that matter, Nebraska is they're 2-0. They're in the 5.
But we were looking at Nebraska's wins. They have no good quality wins.
No, they don't.
The team that has a lot to gain this week plays. Since you already said we're on Thursday, Texas plays Kansas tonight.
Yeah,
and a win for Texas against Kansas.
That's a big one.
And they have 4 or 5 others that they beat North Carolina.
Yeah.
They'd already beat Kansas once,
and they've got a coach that the committee loves. They love Shaka Smart.
So
there are particular coaches that the committee every year, whatever the numbers say, they get these coaches in. It's Jim Boeheim always.
Well, Archie Miller used to be one. I truly believe if Indiana beat Ohio State, we were in.
I think he's still got a chance.
I think so. I think you're in too.
But Texas, if they beat Kansas, they're in. They're taking a spot.
Do you think so?
Yeah. I really do.
Wow.
What did you just say? If
Texas beats Kansas,
yes, they're in. Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay,
but if Kansas wins,
and you came at me pretty hard there for.
I thought you said the other way, and I was like, no way.
Yeah,
but yeah.
So you think if Kansas beats, this is an elimination game?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. If Kansas beats Texas, there's no way Texas gets there. No way.
It's an elimination game for Illinois tonight too.
The CBI elimination?
You only need tomorrow.
You only need Saturday. 4 more wins. You're 4 wins away, Bruce.
That's right. That's exactly right. We're 10 more. Actually, we're 10 wins away from our ultimate
We got a countdown.
4 away.
Actually, we win 10 games in a row. Do you know what? We're 500. We win the national championship.
The world would explode. The world would explode.
Okay, real quick. Zion is playing. They put a commercial out, for crying out loud, saying that Zion is playing. Do you think Nike had anything to do with that?
And he's in a different shoe.
Oh, is he not playing Nike?
He's not wearing the Paul Georges.
I think I saw he was in the CPs, the Chris Pauls. So I think that's what I saw he was in.
Yeah, because he's wearing the Paul George version.
I gotta tell you, that's a wild story. That's just with him in there. Let's see. I've got the Sports Illustrated. This was the Sports Illustrated prediction of what the brackets were going to look like, and I was telling Jamie this was done yesterday. So it had both it had both Ohio State and Indiana in, and it had Michigan State winning. It had Michigan State and Kentucky getting a 1 seed. So I had Gonzaga on there too.
Coming out as a 3 seed in the SEC and winning it.
And so they had Gonzaga dropping from the 1 because of St. Mary's loss.
2 in the basically the 5, the 2 in the Michigan State seed or Michigan State region West. I mean, you can actually flip those one way or the other. It's not going to matter all that much. But probably might want to put Michigan State at the 1 because it's the 2 they got beat last time.
They've got St. John's in. How would they have St. John's in there at 11? There's no way.
I'm just telling you, Sports Illustrated, they do all kinds of things to try to. They're trying to shake things up.
Yeah, I don't like that. Look at that number.
I think they're just trying to get hits.
That might be it too. Speaking of hits, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about who knows what else. We've got football to talk about, NFL, AAF, and then we might talk about baseball too coming up. You are watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Take the Points edition with Lucas Vaughn, Jamie Hodges. We'll be back right after these words. Do please stick around.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
Looking to build a new hobby building, horse barn, or farm shop? Let Morton Buildings help you design and construct a building that perfectly suits your needs. We'll be there for you every step of the way, even post-construction, with the strongest non-prorated warranty in the industry. Plus, Morton's exclusive Energy Performer insulation system provides the ultimate in comfort and efficiency. To see our latest projects and learn more, please visit mortonbuildings.com.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no-appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Tired of paying a big faceless company for your local telephone service in Flora? Now you can easily switch your 662 telephone number to Wabash Communications in Flora. That's right, Wabash can now provide local phone service to the Flora area, and yes, you can keep your 662 telephone number. It's available to both business and residential customers. Call us today at 662-3636. Wabash, your local telecommunications provider.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Welcome back. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Here it's the Take the Points edition alongside Lucas Vaughn and Jamie Hodges. Boys, okay, big news in the NFL this week. How about those Cleveland Browns, huh?
So they are projected to win over 8.5 games for the first time since, I forget the number, a long time ago.
Well, they moved to the Los Angeles Rams in 19
yeah,
something. I know that one now.
It's the first time in a long time they've been projected over 8.
Odell Beckham Jr. has joined the Cleveland Browns, basically traded from the New York Giants. And then the Giants went out today and signed Golden Tate. What in the world what would you think? Okay, put yourselves in the position of a Giants fan. I'm wearing big blue. What would you do if you're a Giants?
It's a rebuild year.
Year?
Well, it's a rebuild year this year.
Eli Manning, a quarterback. You just lost Beckham. I don't know who you're going to have run the ball.
Saquon, he's okay.
Saquon. Forgot about Saquon.
Other than Saquon, it's a disaster out there.
Yeah, it's a train wreck.
It's a train wreck waiting to happen because Eli's 38 years old, right? I mean, he's
there.
He's not getting any younger,
and they don't have anything behind him yet. That's why they're
so it's going to be 11-man fronts all game long, every game against the Giants.
Yeah.
Do you think? Okay, you mentioned Cleveland's new over/under is 8.5. I'm betting the over on that. We'll all be taking the over.
You look at their roster and what they've got put together right now, and they have some serious talent on that squad. So. Yeah, I would definitely take that. I saw their Super Bowl odds were cut in half after they made that trade. So
yeah, and not just that. Look at the rest of the division. Pittsburgh, which has been the stellar one,
and lost Antonio
Brown, and have an old Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah,
and I haven't seen that they've signed anybody right now injured so far.
I believe that.
And then there's Cincinnati and Baltimore's making a run on some stuff though.
Yeah,
Baltimore done some signings.
They signed the running back Mark Ingram from the New Orleans Saints. No real big changes to the Patriots. The champs, other than losing their left tackle. Brown went away, right? Didn't he go to the Raiders?
The Lions signed 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah,
but nothing.
Kind of sitting back and
it's the Patriots. They just restock.
Any big Any anything from the Rams? I mean, they've been kind of sitting on their hands.
Well, they spent all their money last year.
They let Ndamukong Suh go.
So they spent a ton of money last year.
They spent a ton last year. They couldn't do much.
I bet they're kind of hamstrung right now.
Although they did say, they finally came out and said what was wrong with Gurley. You know, in the
arthritis,
playoffs.
right?
Yeah, arthritis.
Arthritic knee. Arthritic knee. Yeah, I'd be glad what would you think if you bet on the Rams during the Super Bowl? You guys may have.
I didn't bet on them.
I ran away from them.
I would have gone the other way.
I don't gamble.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Somebody gambled with the over.
Fake money.
Somebody liked the over.
To win 16 points. Okay. You're the experts on the Bears and the Colts. Are you happy with have you done anything at all this year?
Yeah,
Bears signed a couple guys.
Yeah, I'm fine right now. We signed that Clinton Dix as a safety.
The Packers. Do you mind signing a Packer?
No, he wasn't a Packer. He had moved down to Washington.
He had been a Packer. Former Packer. Yeah. I didn't know if that was okay with you.
And then we got Cordero Patterson too, which is a kick returner and kind of a gadget guy. The fly sweeps and the Matt Nagy crazy play things. This guy's good for that. So far I'm fine.
About you? What have the Colts done?
We signed a safety that had been hurt. Can't think of his name. But
Bob Sanders.
Man, I wish.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Lined hit up, which was good. We have Dion.
He's coaching in the AAF, man.
See whoever we
really.
And I'd even forgot.
I think it's Birmingham.
Well, of course it's Birmingham. I'd even forgot that we drafted Deion Kane out of Clemson, who didn't get to play all last year.
Oh, really?
Tore a hammy, and so a good wide receiver from Clemson. So we've got him back, and then we signed a Devin Funchess to be our number 2.
On wins for the Colts?
Oh, gotta be. I don't know.
I haven't seen the numbers.
Gotta be 11.
What have you lost?
It's not 11.
Close.
How many did you last year?
Didn't lose anybody.
You haven't lost anything, right?
No, we have the highest paid offensive line in the league.
Yeah.
And
we have the most cap space.
Just about the most successful offensive line.
And we still have the most cap space in the
league.
league.
All right, speaking of the AAF, any big surprises this last weekend other than, the big showdown game? Birmingham versus Orlando.
You didn't hear, did you? Those officials have been suspended.
Oh, is that right?
Yes, they took bribes. And so that game's got to be...
they got to replay it?
Reverse it. No, reverse the win. And
it's a forfeit, huh?
Birmingham did not show up. How bad what was the final on that one?
20-9.
Yeah, 20-9. So a nice cover for the Orlando Apollos. So they're
good. They're the class right now.
They're the class of the AAF. Let's see. We're
getting ready to be in week 6.
Let's see who's playing who in the AAF this weekend. It's Memphis at Salt Lake, and I believe I don't think anybody bought that rights of that one. They didn't really care about those two teams. On the NFL Network Saturday night, or Arizona Orlando, and then on Sunday afternoon CBS Sports Network San Antonio Atlanta, Birmingham at San Diego.
I think Atlanta's on a 2-game winning streak too. So I think Atlanta's starting to play well.
You think Birmingham can get it back together, traveling out to play the Fleet there?
Big dogs.
I think they're dogs. Yeah,
they're big dogs.
Are they? How big?
5.5.
5.5.
Are they really?
Yeah.
What's the Orlando line? It was
huge.
You've got
9 points. Yeah, 9.5 at Orlando.
At Orlando. See, that's the thing. Orlando, they've built up to 5-0, and they've only had 2 home games.
Yeah.
So they've got 3 out of their last 5 at home. Are you having fun watching the AAF?
I am.
I enjoy it.
I'm pleased with it, especially when the Commanders signed Manziel. Then I'm going to really have fun with it.
All right. There's the thing. You're a San Antonio Commander fan, right?
Yeah.
And
I've been for life.
And Johnny,
third pick,
Johnny Manziel. His rights are basically owned by the San Antonio Commanders. Are they going to sign him? What's the thought?
They need a name, and that the one thing Johnny Manziel brings is he's a name.
And San Antonio is about an hour away from College Station.
Their quarterback, the Woodside kid, he's got a few wins under his belt, but man, you're going to draw a crowd with Johnny Manziel.
All right. We can still speculate. I mean, this is all speculation, and then he's not going to watch his show anyway. What got Johnny Manziel?
Don't put that out there.
Okay,
he might watch a show.
He might watch a show. What got Johnny Manziel kicked out of the CFL?
Women and drugs.
It's a solid bet.
That's actually not
if it's in Vegas, that is definitely the favorite.
Happened in college, happened in the NFL. I'm just saying there's a trend.
They had the agreement that he was going to abide by, and he apparently did not abide by it. But the Montreal Alouettes not telling anybody what he did, right?
Yep, correct.
And this is scary for the AAF, a league that's just opening up. to sign a guy like Manziel, and who knows what he's going to do. It could be bad press to give. You sign Manziel and he goes out and does the stuff he's always done.
That's right. And the AAF basically has been priding themselves on not signing bad seeds, that kind of thing. I don't know.
And you put Manziel back in Texas, right in the middle of all of his stuff.
All right, so let's set the what's your percentage chance he signs with the AAF?
Oh, 100% that he signs with the Commanders, because I don't want to watch it.
I say a good 80.
Yeah.
I'd probably, but you got Bill Polian. He's going to have to talk into letting him sign, man. Will Bill Polian sign him?
They had to borrow money a couple weeks ago.
You got a point. You got a point.
He'll bring the money.
I wouldn't go 80%. I'd probably go 50 or 60.
It's probably closer to that, but
probably coin flip or something. Well, then see, he's not barred from there like he's barred from the CFL.
I'm sure he's barred in a lot of bars and places.
He might be.
Brothels.
He might be barred a lot of places.
Bunny ranches.
He's got enough money. His family's got enough money. He doesn't. He probably has more money he's sitting on than he's earned from football.
If he wants to play football, he'll go to the AF. If he doesn't, he'll just do what Johnny Manziel
thing. Texas A&M probably had an agreement with his family or something to get him to go there, as opposed to an agreement with the player.
Yeah,
happens.
It does happen. I'm shocked it's LSU basketball. Who's kidding who?
I'm not.
As opposed to football.
I watch Blue Chips. I know what Shaq's up to.
He turned down the Lexus.
Wait a second. You're not going to sit there and tell me Dale Brown was paying Jamie Brandon to come down to LSU from Chicago.
Dale Brown, who got shoved in a trash can in Puerto Rico.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey right here on Wabash Catch TV. We'll be back right after these. Stick around.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get what you want and nothing else when you order a la carte internet from Wabash Communications. Wabash Communications is now able to offer a la carte internet called broadband only with fast download and upload speeds, reliable service, and unlimited data usage. No phone service is required for our broadband only plans. Our broadband only menu includes packages up to 1 gig download. Call us at 665-3311 now to order. Service availability and internet speed will depend on location. Contact us for details.
Welcome to Clay County Hospital. Clay County Hospital and Clinics offer the best in services and care in the area with a staff that strives to provide the very best in patient-centered care. We offer full hospital services including radiology, therapy, surgery, labs, and emergency services. Our clinics located in Flora, Louisville, and Clay City allow us to reach out to Clay County residents so that you never have to go far from home for your healthcare needs. In addition to our regular provider staff, we also offer affiliated specialty provider services at our Flora clinic. Finally, have a minor injury or illness but don't want to wait for an appointment? Our walk-in, no appointment clinic hours in Flora are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m., and Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon. Make Clay County Hospital your number one choice for healthcare, convenient and close to home.
Clay County Hospital, your number one choice in healthcare.
At Wabash Communications, our goal is simple, to keep people connected. And today we are doing just that, better than ever, by delivering the latest technology and personal service only a local provider can offer. We offer services anywhere from fast, reliable internet, TV services, and home monitoring solutions to crystal clear local and long-distance phone service. Wabash continues the commitment we started back in 1952, delivering a great connection to the most important people we know, our customers. So choose Wabash, the local service from people you can trust.
The difference between a good building and a great building is craftsmanship. It's about taking pride in the finished product. It's about being a professional. Unlike other construction companies, you work with Morton Building's craftsmen from conception to completion. From the plant employees who roll the steel to the company driver who delivers the materials to the construction crews, every one of them are Morton employee owners who take pride in exceeding your expectations. Discover the Morton difference today at mortonbuildings.com.
Welcome back, folks.
Unreal.
You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey.
I've got stuff going on. We'll see.
I've got to go pick up my tuba, man. It's a requirement.
That's what got Manziel in trouble.
Is that code word?
No, that's
It's gotta be. No grown man owns a tuba.
I took my tuba. I took my tuba last night to Newburgh to go get it worked on. I got to go pick it
How many
up.
tubas do you own?
2 tubas, 2 sousaphones.
God bless America.
Like we know the difference between a tuba and a sousaphone.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Good thing
And
with a
by
sousaphone,
popular
period.
demand, we are going to tell the
They
future.
look the exact same.
You can
Yeah.
still
I like this.
You
I like
can
this segment.
you can still wager on who's going to win these conference tournaments all the way probably until Sunday morning, or Saturday for some of them. But we are going to.
One of these is done Saturday night. Which one is it?
The ACC and the SEC.
And Big Ten
actually,
aren't.
ACC and Big 12 both finish Saturday. Big 10, SEC are Sunday.
Along with the what's that
10.
stupid? No.
Atlantic 10.
Okay, when does the one that has Taco
Big
Fall in
East
it?
is-
Because all I care about is Taco Fall.
that's
Right?
AAC.
Sunday. That's AAC, I think.
Okay, used to be Conference USA.
Yeah, American Athletic, I think
all right.
what it is.
American Athletic. All-American. Well, I call it the All-American.
Oh, whatever it is.
That's not what it is.
All right.
Hiccup. Pardon me. All
Sorry.
right. All right, let's pick tournaments. Let's start with the Big 12 tournament. Who's going to win?
going Big 12 first?
The Big 12 tournament. Yeah, I'm going to start at the bottom, go up. Are we? Is this a draft? Or
Let's just do snake it. Let's snake it all the way.
All right.
We'll
Or is
start
this
with
a
you and
draft?
just snake it.
All right. Is this
Yeah.
a draft?
Yeah.
All right.
Right, yeah, you agree? We can't pick. We'll snake
Yeah, that's
draft
fine.
all the way up.
We're good.
All right. Big 12.
You like my
I am
motion?
going to. It's in Kansas City. I'm going to go with Kansas State. I like KSU,
Stole
baby.
my pick already.
KSU. Okay, I've got you next, Lucas, actually.
Well, I guess Kansas State's not there.
Kansas State's
I guess give me Texas Tech.
Oh, woo.
You wanted Kansas?
No.
Heck no.
Who you want?
Where does my brother Corey live?
Iowa
Who do I
State.
want?
Iowa
I want
State.
Iowa State.
That's
a good one.
Cyclones, baby.
They got some
Iowa
weird
State,
losses,
they play Texas
man.
Tech tomorrow.
Hey, they got
or
some
something.
good wins,
I know
too.
they do.
All right, Iowa State.
That's what I
We're
wanted.
giving you Iowa State. All
Now it's
right.
back to
Hey,
me.
look at
That's
this.
back to you
By the way,
on the
no
SEC.
Kansas. The run Kansas has been on, and nobody
Kansas has
thinks
won the
about it.
thing 15. We've won the conference 15 years in a row,
Yeah.
14 years, and yeah, to heck with them.
Yeah, I agree.
Go away, Kansas. Okay, it's your pick here for SEC.
And it's going to kill me. It's
You're
going to
taking
kill
Big
me.
Blue, aren't you?
I am.
Kentucky. There you go.
I hope I get next.
Yeah, you got next.
got
Yes, I'm going to take Tennessee then.
Well, you see, now you're forcing me to go to either take
The fighting
Yeah.
Will Wade.
Yeah,
the
I'm
fight
not going
Will
there.
Wade.
The fight
Oh,
Will
you're
Wade.
talking about the fight Will Wade
South Carolina and
or
Auburn.
Bruce Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you take South Carolina? No, go ahead and take
God.
Bruce Pearl, Bruce. I took Kentucky. You can take Bruce Pearl.
Frank Martin's in South Carolina, right?
Yeah, I'll take Frank Martin.
There you
I'm
go,
taking
South
South Carolina. I am not picking a Bruce Pearl team. There is no way.
No, but look at who's getting hosed in the ACC.
ACC.
Oh, actually, no, there's three good teams.
It's my pick here.
That's what I meant. I'm getting hosed in this
Okay.
one.
Looks to me like I'm getting hosed. I never got the first pick, but all right, that's good. That's cool.
You're older than me.
I'm fine.
ACC. I'm going to take. Let's see. It's the ACC. My first pick. So
Zion.
I'm not taking. Duke doesn't play well in that tournament.
Zion.
No, coming back. Duke's going to lose tonight.
Zion.
Duke's going to lose tonight.
Wait,
Zion.
Yeah, they're going to lose against North Carolina tonight. So it's either North Carolina, Virginia. I'm going with Virginia.
I see where you're.
He's trying to pretend
We're back on
again.
Friday.
Yeah, he time travels during his own
You
show.
going Virginia?
I'm going Virginia. Lucas Vaughn.
I'm going to take Duke.
You're crazy.
Hey, I might be.
All right, give me the Tar Heels.
Yep.
North
I think
Carolina.
you got to go
It's
there.
not a bad pick. Big
then-
Ten. All right, Big Ten. Are we taking Ohio State?
Oh, no, you're going to love this.
You're taking Ohio State, aren't you?
No. No, talk about me taking picks, just kicking myself right where it hurts.
Oh, you're not taking Purdue.
Oh, put him down, big boy. Put him down.
I like him too. I like him too.
Well, Purdue's got to beat Michigan to get there, for crying out loud. And all right, man, I'll put them down for you. There you go. You got it. I'm giving you Purdue. And so it's of your top. Who are the other three? Michigan State got
And
the
Purdue.
buys. Purdue was the
And
three.
Wisconsin was
Wisconsin was
Wisconsin's
four.
the four. Okay.
And Wisconsin got to turn and play Nebraska. Oh man! Listen,
Indiana
I
or
want
Ohio
Illinois
State's
to win.
playing Michigan State.
You know I want Illinois to win the
Pick
whole
Illinois.
thing.
Pick Illinois.
Well, that's who I want to win, but and Michigan plays good in the tournament. They always do. I'm going to take Michigan.
I got to tell you, that was probably going to be my pick, but
They
now
just
that,
play good.
I mean, I'll take the
Yeah, the
I'll
number
take
one
an
seed.
Izzo.
Yeah.
No, well, hey, if I have to go on a limb, I'll take his own attorney type situation. Yeah, way to man up.
I feel good about that. So actually, I feel really good about all my picks. Michigan State, Virginia.
Well, you've got
South
that 1,
Carolina,
a 1, and a 1. You got 3 number 1s there, so yeah.
I do feel pretty good. You know, you could have taken one of these, 2 of them.
I could have. I get screwed.
I couldn't have either.
You could have taken Michigan State, both of them.
I didn't want to take
true.
Michigan State.
Yeah, you could have both taken Michigan State.
Any team lost to Indiana twice.
You got a point.
And Illinois.
Illinois.
Thank heavens Indiana isn't there to kick around Michigan State anymore.
Twice and Indiana.
Indiana twice and Illinois.
It's a good weekend for basketball. I got a buddy of mine went out to Vegas, left today for this weekend instead of opening weekend.
How
And
come?
you know what?
So-
That's not a bad idea.
Now I've been to Vegas several times for the tournament.
Yep.
Right.
Back before I had 2 kids.
Yep.
And so you would go out there, and of course, when you're sitting around,
You almost sounds like you're blaming your children.
I am.
Oh, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
kids there's nothing more selfish than kids. So when you're sitting in a sports book for a long time, you get to know the people around you, or you're at a blackjack table for a long
Actually, you
time.
probably see these people over 3 days, don't you?
So you get to know them well, and so you start talking to these guys that were, I'm throwing 20 on a game. This guy's throwing
500.
Yeah, on a game. And so you start visiting and trying to figure out what they know that you don't, because they've got 500 and you've got 20.
They got a better job.
Inheritance or something
But
like that.
what you find out really quick is most of your main gamblers, and a lot of the sportsbook workers would tell us this, most of your whale-type people in Vegas, they're not out there this weekend.
Yeah.
To them, this is tourist, or they're not out there
Next
opening weekend.
Over.
They go for conference tournament weekend.
Really?
That's where they make their money.
They
They
make
go
more money on
conference
them.
tournament weekend, your big whales.
I'm surprised
And
by
that's
that.
when they go.
Why?
Instead of opening-
Okay, so why?
Because there's so much
It's established
there's so much unexpectedness that can happen
in the big tournament.
In the big tournament.
Okay, because
Conference
you've got different
tournaments-
conferences playing different conferences.
They have a better feel for conference tournaments and the outcomes.
The teams have played the other teams 2 or 3 times.
More data to rely on.
Wow,
More reliable data.
That makes some sense.
But yeah, so they all go this weekend as opposed to next weekend.
Is this the first time your friend has gone out for the?
I think he's been out there for the opening weekend, I believe. But this weekend, I think, is the first time he's gone out.
See, this is the first time.
tournament.
This is the first time with the Big Ten tournament being close by
that we haven't went.
That I haven't gone. It's since 1999. I've been to every one.
Man, you missed state tournament games, missed some Big Ten games. Yeah. Man, alive! What's going on with your life? You get kids?
Because usually, Bruce, in Chicago, your brother Doug, you and I are sitting out back at Billy Goat's, sitting by the trunk of a car having a drink with an Illinois state judge.
That's right.
Most years. Who I will not name.
Supreme Court judge.
Supreme Court Illinois judge, who we will not name.
Friend.
But
he is our good friend.
But we are usually hanging with him in a parking lot before we go into the Billy Goat to eat.
We see him every year.
Yeah, just randomly. It's not planned. We run into him at the Billy Goat Tavern.
Yeah, he's probably got better seats.
Billy Goat establishment. Sorry, probably school kids watching.
The Billy Goat. Everybody knows the Billy Goat.
Yep.
That's where they did the cheeseburger.
If they're watching this show, they know the Billy Goat.
All 5 of them.
Yeah, all 5 of you know it.
Your mom knows.
My mom's Cubs fan, so I know she knows.
She knows. So,
speaking of the Cubs, a little baseball. We got any time for that?
We got time for
baseball. By the way,
Barely?
they're picked to be last.
The Cubs are
in several things you look at.
But Cubs are picked 5th in the division.
Yep.
I'll take the over.
Actually, the 79 games is the over under for
the Cubs.
Not in Vegas.
Oh,
baseball prospectus put them at 79 games. Their Pacoda is 79 games.
That's 2 games under 5, 3 games under 5, 4 games.
Yeah,
under 5.
Milwaukee was 89. St. Louis is 88.
I like it. I'll keep looking at.
Okay, speaking of Cubs, you were saying
the Cardinals. I just talking about the Cardinals. We got Cardinals fan watching most of the time. They look good.
Well, I thought you wanted to talk about the Cubs.
No, I don't want to care. I don't care about the Cubs.
I'm excited about the Cardinals this year.
I am excited.
I'm way excited about the Cardinals
I
this year.
mentioned this to Blair earlier in the week. And he goes, I'm more excited this year the Cardinals team than I have been in a lot of years. I really am. So.
Even with Martinez starting on the injury.
I love the pitching, but we're getting to that point.
Now, Flaherty's upset.
We're getting to that point. Well, Flaherty's upset. He's
about the contract. He thought he should have got a bigger extension.
He knows what it is.
He knows the business. He's gonna make money down the road. He knows that too. But he'd probably kind of like to make a little bit now.
But Jordan Hicks throwing 103.
By the way, Peter Gammons has fallen in love with Jordan Hicks, and he has
the Lizard King's throwing great,
and he also picked Jack Flaherty to win Cy Young.
Really,
win Cy Young? Wow.
Sam Mikolas is throwing incredible.
And if that's the case, the Cardinals had a good year.
They picked Mikolas as opening day starter.
And Wayno's pitching well.
And we got Wayno. Anytime you got Wayno in the clubhouse.
Guy like Peter Gammons, he's no schlub. He's been in the Hall of Fame for like 20 years.
Yeah, Peter Gammons he's not like some of these shills that are just somehow got a job. He knows his stuff.
I read his story about it today, and he said he's all behind. He is behind Jack Flaherty. You think Flaherty?
I like Flaherty.
I like Flaherty or Scherzer winning the.
Flaherty or Scherzer.
Out on a limb there with Scherzer.
No, he picked Flaherty. He picked Flaherty. He says with Scherzer's reputation, he's going to siphon votes off of Flaherty no matter what Flaherty does. But he says,
well, and that's true.
He says, but the way Flaherty's looking right now, he's pitching better than anybody he's seen this spring.
Awesome. I'm ready.
I'm excited.
Can that make fun?
I'm excited.
Let's get through March Madness, the best time of the year.
Yep.
And
next week, if you're watching on YouTube, we're going to be doing it early, but it'll still be on TV on Friday.
But early Tuesday night on YouTube, please turn in.
It's going to be great. Thanks for watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Take the Points edition. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later.